day 4 of our crusade against, oops, this is day 4 or day 5 or something. We still have this project pending, recycling the box, the big giant box, but it's got study still. The purpose of me is to, is just to show you guys that, earlier this morning, our magical bottle mountain has been removed, so we're gonna rebuild the bottle mountain. See if we can have enough time to rebuild it on our recycling trips out there. But actually, the scouts, you know, there's an old saying: "Speak of the devil, you know, the devil appears," or the Chinese case, the Chinese case, "Speak of Zhao Zhao's name, and Zhao Zhao appears." So I will be doing a really crazy science experiment here called eating lunch. We're gonna have really greasy plates. I'm gonna really make this really greasy. I got some dong Chinese rice coming, so got some dong coming. So I'll also show you guys how to recycle recycle cans. In case you guys don't know how. You can't just like wash it out and throw it away. You have to do some other stuff to it, or you can't just reuse it and throw it away otherwise. And this is what ticks Calgary and any other city off so much. So we're doing an experiment to see just how much water is being wasted running the water while doing dishes. While rinsing. So I'm going to be running the same experiment with the same amount of dishes, same size of dishes, for comparison of washing it the rinsing way and washing it the Llama Island way. Llama Island, again, of course, being that magical paradise island I lived on in Hong Kong. It's an island village that looks like a Y. Sometimes we call it the Y. We call it Llama because not because the llama is it, but that's the word for south, so it's called Southern Island. Lama, Dao. Dao is an island, and yeah. Both whatchamacallit, the pots will be expected to be really greasy and stuff. So also I use small pots, the small burners for the small pots, so excess heat is not wasted. Larger pots for the larger burners. In Llama Island, you have to preserve every drop of water you can, because although Hong Kong is an island paradise where there's always a need for there's always rain because it's tropical rainforest. Oddly enough, there's always a shortage of water because people will always dehydrate, and there's always there are reservoirs. Reservoirs are filled up or are refilled periodically, and water is pumped in. But with a city of the size of Hong Kong and 5.5 or 5 million people, then a tiny dot on a map, then there are going to be some problems such as water shortages. So normally I just run the cans in there. I just run the cans in there. Put this on. You don't have to always. You don't have to put this on super hot too. You know, 4 instead of going to 8 or 7, 4 and maybe 5 and 5 would be good instead of. It gives you the same temperature. Well, it doesn't give you the same temperature, but it gives you a temperature you can still work with. Instead of going all the way to that. You know, sometimes they bake stuff, and instead of going to all the way to 350, I go to 3, or maybe up here. This up there instead of going down there. I don't know why it's for that though, unless you want to nuke your food. So, whenever you recycle, let me try something here. Pin this down. Whenever you're recycling, try this angle. I'm using a selfie stick kind of a thing. Yeah, perfect. This is actually a very good view, bird's eye view of what we're gonna do. Okay, perfect. Whenever you were recycling, I once used to keep on making this mistake too. You don't bother using the soapy water. Just fill this up. It doesn't, because, as you can see, it doesn't come out because of the grease. So we need to have water pressure right there. I guess in this case there is no way out of it, because you need to have water pressure to. Well, just like I said, you're running an experiment. You know, I learned how to do this every so often. I probably just wasted a bunch of water here, but that's a whoop. But you just clean it out so they can use it for recycling. And then you can also recycle the labels as well, which I do. So, turn it off, just waste enough water. Just be careful, it's really sharp though. So, how you can recycle the labels, how you can recycle the cans. Before, I think what happens is I used to work in a recycling plant, and we did bottles. We recycled bottles, but we had to make sure that the labels were off or something like that, or the samples get contaminated. And it goes into a big giant machine. The machine cuts it up into tiny little pieces, and then see, it's clean. You can recycle that. I don't think I wasted that much water actually. Maybe up to here. But we'll return in a bit here while we enjoy our lunch. I go upstairs to do some studying, contemplate ways of getting more bottles, because now we're starting from scratch again. I would think that by the end of this semester I would have at least two of those big bags full. So it's really cool. I mean, I was thinking of having some giving it to them anyway. So it's good timing. It's good timing. I should have called the scoutmaster of the local Mackenzie ward. Let him know that that I particularly am saving the bottles for them. So thank you. Stay free. Everything's getting clean. There's not much work to do left.